Ladies and gentlemen, we're rolling.
Hello.
Episode number 34.
Number 34.
Is that right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, episode number 34. Cheers, dog. Oi. This is High West Whiskey.
Okay, this shit's delicious, guys.
High West Whiskey. Tony brought that over for me, and he did something very good. He opened my eyes to a really good whiskey. So what's interesting is where you go, you forget what a good whiskey tastes like when you drink Jack Daniels all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
Yep.
And real whiskey connoisseurs, it's interesting.
Not ripping on Jack Daniels because that Gentleman Jack is smooth as fuck, though.
Gentleman Jack, sure.
Yeah,
and
Gentleman
I think there's a couple other I'm drinking out of a Jack Daniels Tennessee honey thing right now.
Yeah, that makes fantastic old fashions.
Yeah, but yeah, whiskey is interesting. So we're gonna bring that back. We're gonna bring that back, the whiskey tasting podcast, because that was the OG. That was the idea.
The idea was for us to just all sit around, get drunk, and have fun together.
And get drunk and have fun. So with the times that we're dealing with right now, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to get political, son. Not doing it.
All right.
I refuse. I'm over it.
All right.
For a few reasons. One, because everybody's lives are different, and every incident is different.
Yeah.
For different people. Also, we all think we know what's going on, and we really don't.
Okay.
We don't have a fucking clue. Not even me.
Sure.
And I'm brilliant. Okay. I'm a genius, and I have no clue that what's going on within the government. We just know shit's getting out of hand, and we're letting the sissies take over. And I think that's what the deal is. Boom. There's my political. Done.
All right. Cool. So what are we talking about?
Whiskey.
All right. We got one whiskey
Here's what men are supposed to talk about.
Okay.
And women.
Sure.
Whiskey. Pussy. Strippers.
Can we talk
rock and roll.
Can we talk about wieners too?
Sure. Wieners are funny.
Yeah, I love
wieners are funny to talk about, especially when you call them wieners.
How about big dongs?
Dongs?
Yeah.
You've been donged?
You have a dong.
I got a piece.
you got a piece so pretty I could put it on my mantle.
I got a giant 5-shooter Ruger.
Giant. Well,
oh no! Piece. Come on! Damn it!
You can't say giant, baby.
Damn it! If you were around my friends and I say giant, just agree with me, would you?
Okay.
Would you just do that for me?
I promise.
Okay. Make me look good, damn it, in front of my friends.
I already did, and you got a piece.
But then my friends would be like, dude, we grew up together. I seen your dick.
I seen your dick, dude.
Okay, it ain't that big. Let's be honest. I'm like, dude, I've grown. Okay, I'm older now.
I'm older. I'm grown up.
Tell me my business. Isn't that weird though? If you think back, right? So, I remember peeing in the same toilets with my friends.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Why was that a thing?
Girls go to the bathroom together.
No, I know, but why?
Crossing streams as a kid?
Like all kids did that.
Because it's funny.
But we did that. It was like part of growing up for some reason. Like parents allowed that.
Yeah. Well, also, like
on purpose for some reason.
You're allowed to like be naked around other naked little kids if you're all little kids.
Right. And which once
like babies are allowed to run around the house just naked.
Now I never got naked in like the gym room or anything, right? Like never ever.
Okay.
And if I did, it was quick.
Yeah.
It was very quick.
Sure.
So, that was always weird. But I didn't go to a school where people just showered. You know what I mean? The athletes just showered in front of each other.
So after
that didn't happen.
After gym, you guys all smelled horrible.
Vic, come on in, man.
Vic, come on in.
What's up, brother? Come on in. Yeah, we're bullshitting. We're just bullshitting.
We don't have a mic for him, but
yes, we do. It'll pick up.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm loud.
Yeah,
that's true.
And I'm bullshitting.
What's up, man? Goddamn, Warren, it's good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, man. Good. My dogs are all excited.
The dogs are happy to see you.
Yeah, go ahead and set up, man. We're just bullshitting on a podcast, you know. Yeah.
Good job, Bubbles. Baron's so happy to see other people. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, my acoustic band is here, Vic and Warren. It's great.
Yay.
And we're going to get together and we're going to jam.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
We're going to jam. We're going to play new tunes. We're going to play a bunch of Jenna's tunes. Not for the podcast, I'm saying for us.
Yeah.
But.
Maybe we'll film that for later stuff, later use.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something cool like that. We're going to start doing full band stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know people were all worried about COVID and whatnot. But
we're in a place where we can actually be okay from each other.
I am definitely, we're all worried about it. But at the same time, I'm not going to see my friends and family.
You're not going to not see them.
What did I say? I'm not, okay, right. I'm not going to not see my friends and family. It's not happening. Sparrow, you on the mic?
Oh, yeah.
Get on the mic. Here, turn the mic towards her. Sparrow butt. Yeah, so, but strippers, whiskey, cocaine. Like this needs to end so we can bring back Star Gardens here in North Hollywood.
Fun.
Let's bring back showgirls. Let's bring back cheetahs, right?
Yeah.
God bless
cheetahs.
the strip clubs. And let me tell you why, okay?
Because people like
Jenna, let me tell you why strip clubs are necessary.
Why?
Now, I want you to say why you think strip clubs are necessary,
Why?
or do you not think they're necessary.
To help girls get through college.
Okay, sure.
To allow women to make money using their bodies just as much as men do when they go to construction sites.
Okay.
To allow
I don't understand what that means, but okay.
It means that we should take into thought that their jobs are just as important as men using their bodies. Girls can use our bodies to make money however the fuck we want to.
Right. Well, I think
it's our bodies, it's our choice, and if we feel like we need to sexualize ourselves and we have no problems with that, go girl, do your shit, make your money.
Well, here's my thought on that. What's interesting is people hate on people that get their jobs because they're pretty, right? But we all get jobs because of our attitude, what we look like how we flirt, how we speak.
So this is why you've always had to work for yourself.
This is why no one's ever hired me. But yeah, no one's ever hired me. I'd have to say not because of my looks.
No, not because
of my attitude.
Because your bad attitude.
My attitude sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Because I can't not. I've been in not so many, but interviews, even auditions where I can't keep my fucking mouth shut. You know what I mean? If I see something silly, I gotta bust you on it.
Yeah, you don't fall in line very well. You don't take direction very well, and you don't play nice with others.
And then, even then, I leave the audition, and then I go, "Why did I say that?" You know what I mean? Why?
I couldn't just shut up.
I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Is that why you got in trouble in school a lot too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But even like one of the big ones we talk about all the time was in school where my teacher's was an English teacher, and she said birthday.
I remember that.
And I'll never forget this. Why couldn't I just keep my mouth shut? And I was shaking in my seat, just going, I gotta say it. I gotta say something. I don't know why.
It's birthday.
And I wasn't a cool kid. I wasn't, you know what I mean? It was just, why did I have to say those things? And then I say, excuse me, you know what? It is birthday, right? You're an English teacher. You're saying birthday. Boom, Ian, straight to the principal's office, right? Why did I have to say that? Just fucking shut the fuck up.
Like, you already knew better. If she's going to teach other people that's how you say it, then they're the ones that are going to sound like idiots, not you.
I know, but it's just, or just when we had I had this conversation with my dad because my dad laughs, or my mom laughs at it too. Or even just recently as an older guy.
Yeah.
They'll say, sir, on the other side of the line. And I'll put one foot just on one side of the line and one on the other. And sir, you need to be on the other side of the line. I go, what's the difference? Why do I have to fight with the guy? Ian, just get on the other side of the line, man.
I was watching public speakers a lot yesterday, and there were a lot of speaking grammatical errors going on. Because slang has now become a part of our regular vernacular that everybody knows what the person means.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess in certain contexts, if you read it, it comes out okay. But when you're standing up there and you're in front of a television, you're talking like that. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah. Well,
come on.
I think
You're talking about bringing education to our youth, but then you go up there sounding like an idiot.
Well, I think there's something to that, to where it's like you're trying to relate. You know how a white guy will be hanging with a bunch of black dudes and he'll start throwing out the slang a little bit. Okay.
Yeah,
and I think we all do that. I may be guilty of that also.
That's why black people think that you're part black.
And then vice versa. You know, my black friends will be hanging with their black buddies, right? Yeah. And then when they come over to me, all that goes right out the window, right? The slang goes right out. Or that's not true. Just me, the slang is still there. But then it's all of us. The slang's out the window.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I think we all do that, and I think we do it to try to relate, and we don't even know we're doing it.
Yeah, no, and I don't even not even a fit in, but a relate to each other kind of thing.
Like when the Lakers won the championship, Kobe Bryant is an educated, smart individual. He gets on the microphone and he's going, "What's up, y'all? Can you dig it?" He's doing all the stuff, and I go, "You don't talk like. What are you doing?"
Well, he's just excited too.
He's excited, but
so is Sparrow Butt.
But even so, and there's nothing wrong with it. You're relating. But I remember thinking that, going, "Wait, that's not you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Let's set an example."
Like like when my Hispanic girlfriends come over, I definitely. Well, it's the only time I actually get to use my Chicano-ness anyways.
Yeah. Well, you do it. I think we all do it. I think it's true. I think we all do. So when people get around white people, do they get goofy?
Well, holy jeez, Charles, what are we doing here?
I know if I start using Spanish terms around all my white friends, they look at me a little funky, I guess,
It's weird. Well, I think maybe that's just nature. That's human nature, that we adapt into a tribe.
True.
Into a small tribe where we adapt and we try to learn the vernacular, whatever that vernacular may be.
I'm not going to be able to stop this now. The entire podcast.
That's okay.
Sparrow, get on the mic.
That is an interesting situation. It would be fun. Here's also what I like to do is where you go, that you control the conversation, and I'll throw some ridiculous ideology or some ridiculous lie that I know is a lie to see if everyone agrees with me. Yeah. And I know they don't agree in real life.
Yeah.
They only do it just to not get into it with me, But I'm not a get into it kind of guy anyways.
Right.
You believe what you believe.
You used to be a get into it kind of guy.
Well, because I wanted to fight you. So it's a great excuse to physically fight you.
Do you think that your wanting to get into it has lessened over the years throughout all your podcasting and being on a microphone and being able to voice yourself without having other people stop you and being able to express yourself?
I don't think it's about the podcast.
No, I'm not saying it's about the podcast. I'm saying it's about having personal expression and being able to say whatever you want and call people out later. Be able to point to certain times where something should have been said and you had to keep your mouth closed, but now you can say it.
No, for me, I don't think it's like that.
You don't feel like you're less angry of a person?
I definitely feel I'm less angry of a person, but I also feel that I know it's a waste of time.
Okay.
Right. So if there's some nonsense being spouted off in my presence, it's a waste of time for me to get into it. And why would I? Especially if I'm never going to see you again.
Well, now also you can just, that's what, I think that I've, since we've been doing this, I'm a lot less stressed because of it, because whenever situations come up and I have to keep my mouth closed and I want to say something about it, I just bring it up on air.
I see what you're saying. What you're saying is it's something that you don't have to spout it off. You're like, that'll be great for the podcast.
Yeah, I don't have to say it now. I'm going to say it later, and then I'm going to totally call you out and then not get in any fucking trouble.
Sure. Maybe there's some of that.
Right. Or sometimes I may get some beef from other people listening in going, is that really how you feel? Like at that time, that's how I fucking felt.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's been many times, especially now that I'm a little bit older, I will let a lot of nonsense go.
Yeah.
Right. And that's fine because we all live different lives, and I know that, and I'm not right about everything. Whereas to before,
very true.
I felt I'm right about everything. Right. And if I'm not right, I'm happy to fight you. Right?
Yeah.
So that's because I always win arguments because I'm happy to fight you.
Well, you just like to argue.
I do like to argue and debate. I like it.
You should have been a lawyer.
The problem is
fight the system from within.
Yeah, the problem, I do like to fight it, but I think I win a lot of these arguments because the other person that I'm arguing with knows I'm happy to fight you.
Yeah.
So if you start trying to threaten, like I'm gonna win because I'll fight you. There's no way you can beat that.
Yeah.
You just can't beat it because I'm happy to get into your face. As to where somebody, if you're able to intimidate somebody through words and they're not a physical person.
Yeah.
Right. But I also feel as a battle of logic and a battle of life.
Yeah.
I feel I have an upper hand a lot of the time.
Well, yeah, because there's a
logic. Now, book smarts.
There's book smarts and there's street smarts.
If we want to argue about history, I'll lose.
That's me.
Yeah. Well, or anyone, or which I wish I was more versed in a lot of stuff, but my brain just doesn't work a lot that way.
That's all right, baby. We can leave it. I'll be the know-it-all. You be the one that speaks up.
Yeah. I think that's fine. But even if I'm arguing with somebody on the street or in the bar or something, if they want to bring up, Old Testament or whatever the fuck, I'm just like, well,
U.S. history. You're like, fuck. Well.
But then my answer to that is, how do you really know? You read it, so you're just repeating something you were told. You didn't live it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's something to that.
But based upon what we've been fed by our educational system, that's how we all base our grades of knowledge upon.
And movies, I think people they watch a movie, then they try to repeat it towards you.
Yeah, and movies are fiction.
Yeah,
and even the most historically accurate fucking documentary is still made for your entertainment. So there's going to be something there to change the element to give you some sort of emotional roller coaster in it.
Yeah, that's cool. Fuck it. Fuck it. What we need to understand is you're not always right. They're not always right. We all live different lives.
I learned this argument with you because everybody knows in the podcast that have listened, I'm a know-it-all. I like to soak up book information, documentary information, fucking dates and stuff. I was great with all that. But I learned in order to get through those like kind of debates, historical debates or whatever topic is at that time, I have to go, this is what I read.
Yes.
And then you go, oh, really?
I like that better.
This is the truth. This is the fact. It's like saying I read the Bible. It's like people believe that the Bible is the gospel, but then also I read the Bible as literature in high school. So it was made to be seen as a fictional story.
And that needs to be said a lot, I think. This is what I read. This is what I studied.
This is what I studied in school and from what my professors taught me, or this is the book that I read on this and from what so-and-so author says. And I agree with their opinion. Stuff like that. It's easier to win conversations. That's how it should be.
It's like
arguing. I'm winning my conversation.
When it was trying to legalize marijuana.
Yeah.
There was a lot of debate on that. Mm-hmm. And this was an example of things you read. Yeah. Right? Propaganda. And things you lived.
Right.
Right. And a lot of people that are so against it does not know anybody that smokes weed. They know their kid that won't get up off the couch or something. That's all they know.
Your kid's already lazy before pot.
Right. They don't know that when they turn on the TV and they go and they're like, oh, that John Wayne, man, is he a great actor? That guy smokes weed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that or the the guy who hates gays that loves Brando. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they don't know, or they don't pay, they weren't listening or watching, or they didn't know back then. Like in the 50s, nobody knew that Brando was gay.
Right. So it's one of those things when someone is telling you fact that they read, and you go, "No, I'm living it. I live it.
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going on.
I've been to gay bars and I see him there. Yes.
Gay, the marijuana, drugs, whatever the fuck, whatever it is, and anything. It's hard to, but that happens with news too, with TV, news. Yep. People watch this and go, no, I know this is what's happened because Channel 11 told me. Right?
Well, yeah, but they got their own propaganda to spew out too, depending on what news factor
or what narrative you want to live.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
What they want to push out, like.
Right.
Never mind. We were talking about this earlier, but we're not talking about what's going on in the world right now.
Strippers.
Yeah, strippers.
Bring
back Magic Mike.
Bring back. Say you go right to. Yeah,
Of course
you
I
know.
do.
You know something?
course
No,
I do.
sure. Let's bring back male strip clubs.
Right?
Absolutely. That died off. Anyways, that was dying off. You're saying no, there's one out there, but it's a novelty.
Actually, I don't know of any male strip clubs out here except for maybe in Boys Town.
A male strip
And they're not
club.
even strip clubs; they're like go-go clubs.
Right,
really.
right. They're a novelty. They're a club.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a night.
Yeah.
It's not an everyday. Bring back the male strip club.
Yeah.
Right. I'm in.
Like girls.
I mean, I'm
want-
not in a dance,
you know
but
what?
I'm in. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna open up a male strip club here,
I would love that.
and it's all shapes and sizes. We don't discriminate.
I would love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't. You got.
You know what? I actually know there's a all male review that I follow on Instagram. I can't remember the goddamn name of them right now, but I'll look them up and I'll send it to you. And there's hunky guys, like really good looking dudes, and then
Yeah.
there's chubby like
Yes.
dad bods and
Why not?
all of them. And they do not just like sexy stuff, and the big fat guys can really dance too, alongside all
Sure.
the stripper looking dudes.
Why not?
But they do like routines in between it too. It makes it funny, entertaining, engaging, and
Yeah.
girls we get eye candy,
And
we get to
is
laugh,
there
and
lap
we all get-
dances? Are
Yeah.
there lap dances?
Yep.
Right.
By all of them. They got one guy in there that's like 350 pounds, and he's like 5'9".
Hell yeah.
But he's like,
And
the
we call him
biggest-
Earthquake.
He's one of the biggest draws, though. All the girls love him because he's got that personality. But that goes to show you, like, well, girls also. We look at personality before we do. We'll look at the body, but personality trumps that for us.
Mm-hmm.
But it also goes to show, like, all bodies, shapes, and sizes can be loved by people. You know.
Well, in
Like,
the-
there's
In a gentleman's club, there's women that come out. They're just chunky.
yeah.
Chunky.
But
as
there's
fuck.
guys that fucking love
and it's
that.
still entertaining, whether the guys like it or not. You know, it's not right up my alley, but I love the dance.
I know so many
You know
guys
what I mean?
that are into girls that are they're thick. They got big butts, big booties, they got paunches, they got big boobies.
So let's do. What about, or can you have an all strip club, right? So
we can do every other night, depending on we can do
ladies' night, gentlemen night, ladies'
Yeah.
night, gentlemen night.
Yeah,
right?
why not? Let's open up a strip
Or you
club.
mix them up. Like we're all good. It's all good. We
Yeah.
mix them.
Yeah, but you would have to, because there's certain people that would want to sit at certain areas and say like you're a
Right.
dude that's only into
Or
looking at girls.
here we go.
You know?
Here we go. Check it out. You have a facility.
Mm-hmm.
It's got one side male, one side
side
female,
female.
and everyone's.
Yeah, and not like there's a wall between it. It's just whatever table you want to go to, you go to.
There's a door. No, there's a door or a wall or
I
a
say-
curtain.
I say we have female strippers and male strippers come out at the same time, dancing to the same song, almost like they have their own
Here's what I
routines
would-
on opposite stages.
Here's what I think would be cool.
Cool.
Where there is a divider wall, but
Okay.
it's a silhouette wall. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
see the
I like
light
the silhouette
silhouette.
walls.
So say if I'm at the gentleman's club and it's
Uh-huh.
all women dancing, you can see the silhouettes of the men dancing
On the
on
other
that
side.
side. So if you're a man and you like to go both ways or whatever, you just
Uh-huh.
want to go party, you can just walk right through the door. It's a one charge. It's a one charge for the whole facility.
Okay.
Right? So if you want to get into the guy's side, go ahead. And the girls
Yeah,
want to
I
run
get-
over here?
Yeah, I guess guys wouldn't be so comfortable in seeing another dude stripping on one stage where they got the girl they're looking at that stage. So the silhouette wall makes more sense.
Yeah, but see, I think that's where maybe my ideas of strip club, I like entertainment, right? So I'm
I
not
do
there to
too.
try to bust a nut or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I like entertainment. I like dancing girls. I like booze. And I
Yeah.
like being drunk with my friends.
Yeah.
And that's what a strip club is and should be, right?
And I mean, if guys want to go over and the girls' side is fucking packed and they're watching other girls dance, you instantly have an in if you're like there to buy a girl a drink and not be all fucking creepy on
Sure.
them. Like you're showing that you're secure in your manhood.
And here's a great one. You can see what kind of guy the girl likes, right?
Yeah,
Because
totally.
all of a sudden there's a chunky dude up there and the girl's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
So the chunky
exactly.
guy over here
He's got
is
a
like,
chance.
hey man,
I got a chance. This
yeah,
is cool. I could do this.
that's for you right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
And you can even give it to the girl. You can buy the drink for her and then give her the tip to tip the dude and show her like, oh, you can have a good time anywhere and have fun. Because guys do that to girls when they take their girls to strip clubs. They have they have their girls go and tip the girls.
Yeah.
And also girls tipping girls. You get a lot more show on that though.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I'm in. Let's do this. This is gonna be our new business together.
A strip club, men and female.
Man, we gotta jump in on this. There's a lot of businesses losing their spots right now, so I'm sure rent's gonna start going down.
And look, we're taking all comers, by the way.
Yeah, but no comers.
No. I mean, meaning, yeah, right. Poor use of words.
Yeah,
for
keep your juices
for lack
in
of
your pants.
for lack of better words, we're taking all comers. Meaning, we do not turn down talent.
Yeah,
You
I'm in.
all are strippers in my eyes.
Well, no, but you have to have you have to have talent. It doesn't matter what you look like.
You have to be able to
it doesn't
perform.
matter what your race is.
You have to be able to perform.
But
Yeah.
you have to be able to do your job.
Vic, check this out, bro.
We're opening up a
We're
strip
opening
club.
up a strip club, okay? But not just a gentleman's club.
Yep.
There's one side male strippers, other side female strippers, okay? And it's a one charge, so you can come in and out however you want. If you want to go look at dudes,
What are we gonna do about them?
Yeah, we can have those.
excellent question.
I love that.
You can have
I think we.
whole room.
Excellent question.
Yeah. Oh well, no, you don't have to have the pole.
Wait, hold
room.
on.
Just
Do we have to
let
have
them
another?
dance.
Do we have to have another room then?
I don't
Because
think
there's separate rooms.
You know, I think
Yeah.
honestly, yeah, I was saying because
No, the intergrade. I don't.
To go in there anyway, knowing they want to go in.
Well, the intergrade. The problem with the intergrade is that as far as attendance, because people want you got it when you're throwing a show, you need to have that. So it's a gentleman's club.
You know
You come
what?
in here, but you need to be able to get your party into a room, tranny room, dude room, chick room.
I think that
Donkey show.
I
No, just
want to. I think we need to actually. We should ask the experts at this and hit up. I'm gonna hit up my homegirl Victoria Summers.
Wait, hit up the strippers.
Yeah, hit up the strippers, and I have a homegirl that's my headphones just went out. Sorry. That there it is. That she dances and she has a webcam, but she's a girl with males package still. Okay. So, but
Now,
she
hold on.
She dances and she's done all those clubs and stuff.
Now, hold on a sec. Now, Vic, were you making a joke, or do you feel that should be a good? Okay.
Yeah, we're in California.
And it's not for the obvious. It's not
Yeah.
a freak. It's people.
People want that.
Dude. So I like.
I have friends who have married transgender women.
Here's how you do
that's-
it. You have the separate rooms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have a night where everyone rotates. You know what I'm saying? So you got the trannies will end up in the gentleman's club, and we call it whatever night. That'll be a certain night. Showcase night. Boom. You were showcasing your bodies. Why not?
Yeah, but
Why
I think that
the fuck not?
I think that when we do showcase nights like that, then you tend to bring out more of the pervos.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I disagree.
Not allowed here anyway.
No, I disagree.
Oh, really? It's not allowed? Like transgender.
Fetish is great, but if you're gonna come in here,
When you're saying pervo,
Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean it's gonna bring out the people who fetishize transgender women.
so
I mean, I guess.
I mean, are they as long as they're
yeah,
not rude?
Like fetish isn't. Yeah, I guess fetish isn't bad.
A drag show, yeah.
Like, drag shows are
Drag-
fantastic.
drag shows,
I
big
love
money.
fucking drag shows.
they're entertaining. They're funny as hell.
Drag shows. That
Something.
Sure,
They have something to offer. They don't just come down.
Yeah, they got some fucking talent.
They can-
guys.
Man, the costuming and the
Guys.
fucking makeup too. It's talent.
There is a new thing that I saw the other day, and they talked about it for 45 minutes about strip club etiquette.
Okay.
And the strippers and entertainers, pole dancers. Well, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
But whatever they're called.
Strip club
There's
etiquette.
certain social etiquette that needs to be adhered to in these clubs.
Okay.
Okay.
No chewing gum. You gotta.
Well, yeah, you don't.
Oh.
Well, yeah, gum
Okay.
shouldn't be
Wait,
allowed.
Wait. What are some of them? Here, get closer to her
Yeah,
mic,
yeah.
would you?
Jump on in.
What they were talking about, you can't use certain vernacular
Like what?
descriptive body parts to a woman. And you
Like,
can't-
you can't yell, "Show me your cans."
Yeah, no, show me your titties. Yeah, but that's
and
rude.
that these people are
Well, then I don't wanna
to be
go.
respected as individuals who provide a service to the community.
Okay. I'm not hating it yet.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
but
hate
it's
that.
like, it's kind of like going into a comedy club and with the thought that you're not going to hear something that you might not agree with.
Meaning they're being social police.
Exactly. If I'm going to go into a comedy club and not hear somebody else's perspective, I might as well go into a strip club with eye patches on.
Right.
And then let's ask you if she's cute enough for you to help me.
He's
stick a
walking
dollar
in there
her
like the
hands.
3 blind mice.
Okay, in our venue, it will not be like that. People just need to behave as far
Yeah.
as physical.
Don't.
But
You're allowed to shout out stuff, but also the.
I want
dancers-
show me your cans though. That's where I live
Okay,
right
but
there.
if we
Why
got,
be a man?
If we got people of more rounder stature, you know, like if we have thicker dancers too, you can't sit there and go, "Hey, show me your ass, fat boy."
No,
You
no,
know?
no talking shit to my performers.
Yeah.
You talk shit to my
Show me
performers.
your cans is okay, or like bring on that hog. Is that all right?
Yeah, show me your dick. Yeah.
Hey, bring on your hog.
Yeah, in fact, I will encourage that.
Actually, bring on that hog kind of sounds like.
I will.
bring on the fat
No,
boy.
check it out.
It's not meant
I
that
will,
way. It's just meant like.
there will be a
dogs.
time where, in the club, a sign goes up. Bring on your hog or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Show me your cans.
Show me the
And the whole
dogs.
place goes nuts, and
Yeah,
she's just
like
like,
it.
"Fuck yeah, man! Woo! Ah, that sounds like a party."
That sounds like fun.
That's
That sounds like the best strip
like
club I've ever been.
I grew up in a world where we whistle. I
Yeah,
grew
yeah.
up. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go. Don't take that away from me.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fucking
God,
fun.
Can't wait till all this shit is
In
done
fact,
so we
that's
can have fun
that's the
again.
sign when you walk in the door into our club. It says, "Let's have some fucking fun."
Yeah.
That's it.
The name of the place will be called the Fun Room.
The fun room.
And the
Jenna's fun room.
The suit has to be smaller than the
Why
mask.
my Fun Room?
Oh, I don't know.
And so I saw that at the beach the other day. I saw a woman's bikini smaller than the mask she was wearing.
Yes.
And I was impressed as hell.
Yeah.
That's
See,
how it should be.
hey, I see that at the park. Since you're not allowed to lay out on the beach here in North Hollywood,
Yeah.
people are laying out on
Or
the
like
park.
Like Central Park.
And I'm not saying scumbags. I'm saying smoking tens. You know what I mean?
Right? We all need we need vitamin D right now for sure.
Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited
Like
about
it's-
this.
All right, we need
about
to go
this
back through
strip
all
club.
of our podcasts,
All the ideas.
and write down all the ideas. We have so many of them.
All the ideas where nothing happens
Yeah.
from it. Yeah.
Well,
Then
we'll
everybody
figure it
else
out.
is stolen and
Yeah.
I know, and then I gotta Google it and see if it
this
actually
summer you'll see all of
happens.
your
A
podcasts with somebody else doing them.
Guys,
What happens?
okay, so here we go. I'm going to come at all of you, and I want all of you to come in with me. We're going to invest
All
in
right.
this strip club idea. And say if it goes under, we still had fun.
Yeah, women.
The sign it says, "Let's have some fucking fun."
Yeah.
While you're in here, have fun. If you're not having fun, get the fuck
Hey,
out of my life.
If you're not, if you don't have a smile on your face, you don't need to be here.
Yeah, and it's not about, it's about the performance, okay? Not about how hot she is. So if she's just sitting there slinking around that, which I kind of like actually, but she, when she just, Vic,
Shoot a ping pong.
the stripper that's,
But they dance around the
yeah,
pole and they just
I
do this
want
slinky
the
thing.
stripper that's called the pitching machine. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Why you call it pitching machine?" She spits out a fucking wiffle ball for you to hit. Boom. You know?
Cut the corners. Something.
Yeah,
I wa-
something.
yeah.
Something entertaining.
Yeah, julienne fries with your vagina. Absolutely.
Well, are we doing full nude?
I
Because
prefer.
that means you're gonna have to see a lot of wieners,
Well,
maybe.
no. What I would no. Check it out. I'd like to let the performer decide
I like that.
if that's possible.
Yeah, we're
to
allowed.
do.
We're okay. Well, then we'd have
Let
to
the
apply
performer-
for. That means that there's no alcohol being served here in California.
You know me. You know how I like to do things.
Yeah, but we
I don't
can't-
give a fuck.
Let's not state that. But what we would have to do when we go in for that business loan is say we're going in for a full nude license for a strip.
No, I don't want full nude then, because I'd rather do I'd actually rather have the topless,
Okay,
because I don't
I'm
need
in.
to see pussies and dicks. That's fine,
All right, I'm in.
right? But if a performer decides to do it, do your thing,
Yeah, we're
girl.
not gonna stop you.
I'm not gonna stop you. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because alcohol's where the money's
Be
at.
fine
Yes.
in drinks or something.
Sure.
We won't find you.
Yeah, cell phones got to go though.
Yeah, no cell phones.
No cell phones, man. This is a place of having fun. And if you have
Which
to use your
also,
cell
who
phone,
brings a cell phone into a strip club, and pulls it out?
yeah, it's happening now.
That's happening now.
yeah.
Wow, that's bullshit.
Where back in the day, remember, back in the day, if you pulled your phone out, they'd get you because you're probably taking pictures or videotaping.
Yeah, you're being a fucking creep.
But the last time I was at
Yeah, when was the last time you were at a strip
Jumbo's
club?
Clown Room
Okay.
with Christian,
Okay.
and the half the room is texting. Half the room's
that's
texting.
Stupid.
Well, I mean, what do you do that's part
I
of
think that
the world we live in now.
I really think that all venues should start doing that because we're losing a lot of quality of the videos that are going on. If you do have a camera out, you need to be a videographer or a photographer because people are just putting out shit now. It's just shit.
Well, it's just respect for the performers.
Exactly. Put your
Sure.
phones down.
If you want to say something rude, if you want to show a different part of your body, if
Yeah.
you want to go as far as you want to go, then fine. And the vernacular in the room should be what it is. It's the mood of what is happening.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
somebody says something that you personally don't want to be heard, then you
Check it out. Cell phone lockbox, just like at the gym,
Yeah.
where you kind of have the little lock boxes.
Yeah, I like that.
You got a cell phone lock box.
So, yeah, a little locker, cell phone locker.
And everyone could you just when you get there, it's for free. You get the key. Here's your little thing. Put it in your lockbox. If you need to go text somebody, you can go back to the lockbox and
text them really quick,
and
but
put back
not
in.
out on the floor.
right.
I like that.
That's not bad.
I love that. I think that clubs should implement that
Because
now.
we still want people to text, be like, hey, you got to get down here. We want people.
Yeah, and we also need to have people be able to get themselves a ride home.
Right. So Ubers, we will supply limos also
Yeah, I'm in.
for people that want to pay for that situation.
I'm in. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
You can get your limo business back up and running.
My limo business is back, Vic, and that's how we'll do it. My poor business. My poor business got killed by Uber.
I predict in 2021, after all this shit that we've been through, it's going to go off the hooks. Like people are going to need a release to the point to where they are willing to spend money and party. Once people get their jobs back, where businesses are gonna boom.
Because that was not one of the worst business ventures you've ever gone to. It sure did create a lot of great memories. Crazy shit in the limousine. Stuff I didn't know you could do.
The things happen in a limousine.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you have a gynecological examination room inside of a limousine.
Yeah. If you
like
think
syrups that light up a party.
if you think back, what's so funny is like I rarely used my own limousines. You know what I mean? Why? It's so fun because I got into the business of it. I got super into the business of I was trying to make a living. You know what I mean? But that originally it was for us, and then we rarely used it. It was all for other, it was for clients.
Yeah. Well,
bring back the limo biz. Wasn't it a great thing though when you were on Sunset Boulevard, and it was just full of limos? Like that was.
Oh yeah, no.
When I was
cool,
when I was
it made
younger,
you feel like this is where Hollywood actually.
When I was
is.
younger, that was cool, man. I was like, who was in there, right?
Exactly.
Because you
or
threw
when
down
you're
some
at the
money.
airport and you see a limo like come through the airport circle to pick somebody up,
Right.
and you're like, oh, who's that for?
Again, that's like the rock star thing, man.
Yeah.
The last rock stars.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of the mystique of the rock star, the mystique of the guy, the girl, right?
Well, that's been long gone.
And I think it's good to break that whole chain anyway of audience and performer and artist and purchaser and all that other
I half agree.
Most of us, the only reason why we were in a limousine is when our grandmother died and we went to her funeral.
Okay, that's a different limousine. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
sucks.
Right.
For once in his life, he's got to put on a suit that was cut for him.
Right, tailored.
A
Put
guy's
on
gotta
something
go
nice.
around And get a haircut and a shave while having a cigar and a scotch.
We got to bring that back.
Yeah,
now we're
we
talking.
do.
Driving a limousine with somebody who ain't his wife.
And you're not and you're not wearing Chucks. You're not wearing tennis shoes with your fucking suit.
Right. I don't want Chucks with your suit. Okay.
And girls, you're not wearing flats either.
Yeah,
You can't be wearing ballet flats.
I want to bring that back. I want to bring back the
That's gonna be hard.
when you go out,
Guys
you
dress
go
like
out.
shit now.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
And
every
look,
time,
I mean,
every
look at me,
time we've
but,
tried
you
to
know.
throw a party here, we're like, nope, suits and ties, only girls in, only evening attire. The girls come out dressed to the nines. They're like, fuck yeah, an
Yeah.
excuse to dress up. The guys that get texts, are Dickies okay?
Well,
How is that a suit?
no,
It's not a suit.
hold on
They're
now.
not the only shirt that you
Hold
wore
on
last
now.
time
I'm
you
kind
were
of
before.
impressed when we have the dress code here. I'm kind of impressed.
I mean,
with
it's come out a
some
lot
people that
better,
show up.
a lot better.
The clothes
than
look
I've-
good, they just don't fit good because they had to borrow them. But at least they wore 'em.
That's true. The fitting is the issue.
Yeah.
But
I was in court, I was a
but
little
I don't know. Can we be honest though? My friends come.
Your friends come like straight.
They come correct.
Correct.
I mean,
I
nobody beats Vic,
I got my-
'cause Vic's got the
yeah,
chain and the
Vic's-
fucking, you know.
You're always set. I mean, I've got a lot of my friends that are my guy friends too that actually know how to dress. And
Yeah.
when we do these parties, they're like, oh, cool, I can finally get my fucking my
God, I
suit
miss
out.
that. I miss that.
Me too. But
I
then
did-
I
you
had my
know.
brother texting me, are Dickies and a button-up shirt okay?
I know your brother looked good the last time, man.
Yeah, then he rolled out in his brand new pea coat. He's like, fuck it, I'm dapper.
Brother
as
looked good. He
fuck."
looked good.
But my
And you
mom
feel
got him that
good.
for Christmas.
You feel good. You act different. Also, you also are more courteous towards your woman too.
Cordial and courteous.
Thank you.
Those are
There
the
you go.
two
Right.
words you threw together.
Sure, but I do notice there's more hand holding with the woman.
Oh yeah, because
There's
they're
more.
proud to have you.
There's more getting the woman a drink.
Yep.
I feel people treat each other differently when you're suited up.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why there's still certain bars
You know.
in LA. I mean, that are not open right now. But like, if you go to the Beverly Hills Hotel bar, like girls cannot get in there unless they're wearing either one like pantsuits business attire,
Yeah.
or you're in full cocktail dress, no hats, no jackets.
Okay.
And men can't be in there unless they are wearing a tie, long sleeves, and a jacket. You just can't be in there. No tennis shoes.
Or like the
And that's why they
the
can charge.
Magic Castle.
Yeah.
Magic Castle is on point.
And that's why you can charge fucking $50
you
a
loosen
drink.
your tie, and
Right?
they're back. No, they lose. I'm not even kidding, because I gave my buddy my jacket,
Yeah.
which was Rob, and
Also, their no phone policy is on
yeah,
point too.
and he wasn't happening, right? Like I was just like, here, have my jacket, because I had my vest on. It was doing
Yeah,
the thing.
you
I'm
look good.
fine. I'm fine. And a guy, I did 1 second, like a guy sitting right here, just like, sir, got to put that jacket back on. Okay, I'm on it.
Yep.
No problem. I love it. I love that.
I do too. I mean, we can spend one night not looking like fucking slobs. Our grandparents did it every day.
I know Vic agrees with that. That's for damn sure.
Every day.
No matter
Right?
what they were doing.
There's not a day that my grandmother, when she was working, went out of the house without her makeup on, fully dressed to the nines, hair done,
Oh, yeah.
lipstick, nails,
Oh yeah.
gloves.
My grandma had the little hat, little tiny
I
hat.
actually have my grandmother pass me down my great grandmother's gloves and scarves collection. The most beautiful, delicate silk gloves, and she wore these. These were her shopping gloves. These were her grocery shopping gloves with beautiful buttons and shit. No, this like you don't walk out of the house without a pair of gloves on, and you're in the middle of fucking California summer. But
It must smell
Still.
terrible though.
you know,
Well, guys, we got to get out.
all right.
Yep. Episode number 30 fucking 4?
35,
35,
7?
34? One of those.
Nobody knows.
You guys will know. Anyways, this was great.
This was good.
God damn, there is definitely a different vibe. When we said we're not talking politics.
Yeah. So let's talk.
I have
strip
so
clubs.
much more fun talking about strippers.
I agree.
Every podcast for now on is about
Bring-
strippers and whiskey
we should have we should have
And-
a whole
and
night. Bring
wacky
on the
business-
dad bods.
and wacky business ideas. Although the strip club idea, I don't see how that'll lose.
I don't either, especially if you get all
Copyright
types.
SkR podcast.
Yeah.
Vic, Jenna,
Copyright Genocide LLC.
Sparrow.
Butt.
Yeah, let's start a new company called Sparrow Butt Productions. Are you in?
I'm in. We start a whole LLC based upon Sparrow Butt
I
Productions.
love the strip club thing though. Are you guys? I mean, come on.
I'm in, man. And
If you want to invest $10, that counts.
yeah, if you guys want to throw in that are watching for the fucking Sparrow Butt Productions strip club,
Yeah.
let's do it. The fun room.
The fun room.
Fun room.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oi.